Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Today's title, To Whom what Much is Given, Much is Required. To whom much is given, much is required. For those of you that are seeing on stories, check out roberthollis.com/free and get a copy of my best-selling book, How Is That Working? So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and wait for people to get going here and get on, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get started. So a couple of seconds in, maybe Facebook needs to, I should have told Facebook just to make sure they go out and share it with everyone. Hi, Lisa Marie. Nice to see you on here. Hi, Matthew. Love you. Appreciate you, my son. Hey, Mr. Tier. Hi, Carol. Hi, Melody Ryba. Love you and appreciate you. You're so amazing. Thank you so much. There's Bill, a little late today. I'm kidding. Hi, Kai, how you doing? Payday. Oh my God, I forgot to post that today. Payday. Hey, Sarah, how are you? And I see that we're a little over the minute, so we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, my name is Robert Hollis, and I really thank you for getting on my video. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Today's title, To Whom Much is Given, Much is Required. Now, what's funny is I always love looking up these things. Hi, Javi. I always love looking at these things, find out where they came from, and so on and so forth. You know, even though that is so powerful, you know what I mean? I didn't know that it was a Bible verse. I didn't know that it was taken out of a Bible verse. So here's what that means to me. My mentor shared this with me. Is first of all, you know, there's another great saying that you're a gift. You are a gift, a miracle. And some of you, I know, might believe like myself that you were created not only as a miracle, but a gift, you know, from God. Now, some people might say universe or whatever, and that's okay. You know, some people believe that, you know, they're just stardust and they're by accident. And other people look at their lives as, you know, everything's a miracle. And I was put here on purpose. So with that said, my gift back to the universe, my gift back to God is if I'm giving these blessings, then what do I give back? And it always talks about, you know, the in Science of Getting Rich that I love so much. The thing I love about that book is it states right in there that, it's like almost like a sin for you to have so many blessings, for you to know so much knowledge, for you to know ways that people could live a better life, and they just never hear it from you. You know, so you never ever telling anybody about how you got your blessings and where you got your wisdom and the steps that you took to get where you are. Don't you find that fascinating? Because it's not that you, if you know the knowledge and you don't tell people where to find it, if you don't spend a majority of your hours, you know, sharing with other people how they can better their lives, how they can have better relationships and peace and joy in their life, how to make sure they never have to worry about money again. It's bizarre that you could get this knowledge and just decide, just to make a decision that I'm not going to share it with anybody. So, you know, you just speak to those that have ears to hear. And then we always hear the statement that I truly believe is, you know, I always tell people I did that classic deal, you know, when my life was the lowest of the lowest, electricity shut off, repo man, looking for my car, you know, $900 a month on workman's comp, had a cast on my leg after a couple of surgeries on my knee, just the worst of the worst. Eviction notice on my apartment. And, you know, I did one of those deals where I just reached up, not really understanding, and just said, listen, man, if you get me out of this situation, if you get me out of this situation, I'm going to spend the rest of my life getting other people out of similar, if not worse, situations. And a lot of us make that deal with the higher power, with God. And then we don't fulfill on it. We just don't do it. And so I'm truly a believer in the more that I give, the more that I get. The more that I give, the more that I get. And so that's why you're always going to see me consistently giving, 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 giving. And so, my belief on to whom much is given, much is required is when you're giving information or of resources that can help people and you don't share it with anyone. See, a lot of people want to get between the resources and the message. They want to be the deal. They want to get documented first. They want to get rank advances. They want to make money. They want to do all this stuff, and they want to be the person between the person in need and the person with the resources. And from day one, I had no problem at all going, wait a minute, you have taught people how to make 10,000 plus a month. You've taught people how to make $100,000 a year. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to introduce you to everyone. See, my mind never went ever. I'm going to learn this knowledge, and then I'm going to be the author of this knowledge. I'm going to, put myself in a position, to somehow make money or get my praise and recognition because I know this information. You see what I mean? And so you can look at someone's Facebook page and immediately tell, whether they're edifying and promoting people other than them, if they're actually giving praise and recognition to people that are actually rank advancing. I got a video that's probably going to be coming out the next day or so. But, we probably had 110 people rank advance last month. 110, maybe more. We had one 250K. We had 4 100Ks, 250Ks. I think like 15, 25Ks. Probably, 20, 25Ks. Way over 100. Way over 100 1Ks. And if you notice, I don't care what team member, got a rank advance. If they'll take me or if I see it, I'm sharing it on my wall. And people mentally go, well, why would you share somebody else's praise and recognition or compliments, awards? I don't know. Maybe one day you would like people to do that for you. So I just find it really, really interesting. So that's the video for today. To whom much is given, much is required. And if you are not taking the gift and miracle that you are and learn things that can, give you peace of mind. Last night, again, I've been telling you guys, I've been watching Kevin Hart, Heart to Heart, and he was doing an interview with this girl named Sweetie. You know what I mean? Some new, hip hop or rap person. I don't know who she is. I probably have never, ever, seen or heard of anything that she does. But she said, I knew that, a 1% of the people really make a success at this singing thing. So I had to make a decision to get information from the people that were already in the 1%. And I just went, this girl's probably all of maybe 21, 22, and massive artist. And all she said is, I just got the information from the 1%ers and applied the information from the 1%ers. And I just went, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So, love and appreciate you. Take care. If no one's giving you permission to succeed in life and be fulfilled, let me be the first. We're actually going to be doing another Ask Me Anything. Look for that. And I'll see you on the next video. Love and appreciate you. Please do me a huge favor and share this with everyone. Also, I think we're like 4 or 5 people away from 5,000 subscribers with the YouTube channel. So that's youtube.com/Robert Hollis. If you watch this video, do me a huge favor. Go over there and subscribe. Love and appreciate ya. See you on the next video.